Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into our everyday routines, specifically those long commutes and the lunchtime adventures that follow.
Yeah, it's such a relatable topic. I mean, who doesn't have a story about battling traffic or squeezing in that perfect lunch break, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, think about it. It's like, um, some folks face a 45-minute drive every day on highways and busy city streets, while others cruise through suburbia in about 20 minutes.
Mm.
And then if you hit that 8 a.m. rush, suddenly your 20 minutes can stretch to 40.
Yep, and then you have to ask, are those extra minutes worth the hustle? Like, what do you do to keep you sane during those in-between moments?
For me, it's a mix. Often I'll plug into a podcast or an audiobook because it's like the only chance I get to chill and actually enjoy the drive.
Yeah,
But let's be honest, the whole experience is a wild ride.
right. And what about safety? I always wonder, people love their smartphones, but they must keep it, strictly hands-free. No texting, just audio, so you can keep your eyes on the road.
Exactly. It's all about staying safe. And then you have those folks on bikes or electric scooters zipping through the city. I mean, imagine cycling 10 to 15 miles and arriving all pumped up. Talk about eco warriors on the move.
Yeah, that's the spirit. But then there's the whole carpool trend, right? I heard someone mention they carpooled twice a week with coworkers to split tolls and just enjoy the friendly banter.
That's another angle. Like, when you share the ride, you share the stories too. I too have seen how carpooling can turn a dreaded commute into something enjoyable, even if it means longer wait times sometimes.
Just to challenge that a bit though, don't you think carpooling can sometimes add unpredictability? I mean, not everyone vibes the same way in a confined space.
I get that, and you're right. It's not for everyone. But when it clicks, it's like instantly better. Plus, if you compare it to the silent ordeal on a packed bus or a sardine like train, sharing a laugh can be a game changer.
Speaking of buses and trains, public transit is an entirely different beast. Some people enjoy a quiet train ride while diving into a book, whereas subways, that's an adventure on its own.
Precisely. It really paints a picture of the daily grind. Each person's journey is so unique. And then, right after all that, there's lunchtime to look forward to.
Oh, yes, lunch, the highlight of the day for many. I find it fascinating how lunch routines vary so much, from a quick 15-minute power meal at the desk to a luxurious 60-minute break outdoors.
Totally. It's like for some, an hour break is pure bliss. Time to step away, take a stroll, even enjoy a nice patio seat under the sun. Others,
Right.
though, grab a quick bite, a packed turkey wrap, or even leftovers, which can be a total lifesaver on busy days.
And food choices can be so diverse. One day you're into a home packed meal that's under $5, and the next you might opt for that $12 deli run just because it lifts your mood.
Exactly. It's all about balance. It's like, the turkey wrap with some lettuce, tomato, and mustard, complete with an apple and baby carrots. You get the nutrients without burning a hole in your wallet.
Mm,
And sometimes, for variety, you might even switch to a deli run or a food truck treat like spicy tacos with a huge scoop of guacamole.
for sure. And let's not forget, some people batch cook on weekends. Quinoa salads with chickpeas, cucumber, and feta are a real game changer when you're in a rush.
Oh, definitely. And then there's the variety. Think about it. One colleague might have a 45-minute lunch that includes a parkside stroll, while another might barely manage 15 minutes, practically inhaling their sandwich.
I mean, not to be too quick, but 15 minutes seems a bit too rushed to truly enjoy your break, don't you think?
I hear you, but sometimes it's a power lunch. Quick, efficient, and then boom, back to conquering the day. It all
Yeah,
depends on the pace of your day and the kind of energy you need.
true. And speaking of energy, some folks even opt for post-lunch rituals, like a quick protein shake or a green smoothie to power through the afternoon.
Right, like my routine sometimes. 30 grams of whey isolate blended with banana and almond milk. It's like a mini recovery session, fueling you up after a long drive.
And others might prefer a fortified snack, a granola banana combo, or a nut cliff bar just to keep that energy up. It's all about finding what works for you.
Exactly. And then sometimes it's not just about eating, but also about the social side of lunch, catching up with coworkers, dropping by a coffee spot, or even those drive-through runs. I mean, have you ever seen someone just park, grab a burger, and devour it in 15 minutes? It's a whole ritual
Mm.
in efficiency.
Oh, absolutely. There's that distinct charm to that brief escape, a mini holiday from the chaos of work. And then, for some, it's a chance to genuinely wind down with a loved one over a shared sandwich or a chatting over coffee.
Yep, it's the little things. Even things like a buddy's ritual, like catching a post office drop or an ATM run on the way, which adds a slice of efficiency to your day.
Yeah.
It's the building blocks of daily routine that shape our mood.
And sometimes it's more about a quick bout of social chatter, a group chat while waiting for the next subway train. Those moments really build relationships among coworkers.
Exactly. It shows that even when you're stuck in traffic, you're not alone. There's a community vibe, right? Like, you might be savoring that perfect moment when your favorite song comes on, or catching up on the latest TikTok recipes while waiting for your coffee to brew at your usual stop.
Yeah, it's almost as if your commute and your lunch aren't just about getting from A to B, but about setting the tone for the entire day.
Absolutely. And it's interesting how these everyday experiences can be so richly varied, from the adrenaline rush of dodging rush hour traffic to the delicate balance of a perfectly prepped lunch that meets both taste and budget demands. It's like art
Mm,
in motion.
I love that analogy. And speaking of art, sometimes the meal presentation, like those bento boxes or beautifully arranged cheese plates, can turn an ordinary lunch into a creative statement.
Yeah, and there are those who swear by homemade soups or even elaborate salads packed with every nutrient imaginable. It's a matter of personal taste. Some prefer the comfort of a classic chicken noodle thermos, and then there are the trendsetters, like avocado toast missionaries.
Right. Each option speaks to a different lifestyle. And I must say, while I enjoy the creativity of homemade meals, sometimes I wonder if spending too much time prepping lunch might actually add stress to an already hectic day.
That's a fair point. Prepping can be both a joy and a chore. But then again, sometimes that extra care really pays off in taste and health. It's like a mindful balance.
Exactly.
That's what makes each routine unique.
And it's not just about food. The entire routine, from the commute challenges to the lunch break innovations, reflects how we all try to optimize our daily lives.
Spot on. Whether you're a die-hard carpool enthusiast, a podcast lover battling traffic, or someone who meticulously plans a power lunch, each element shapes your day and, ultimately, your mood.
Yep, every little decision adds up to that overall experience. And it's those shared experiences that can sometimes even spark new ideas on how to make our days better.
For sure. And I've seen that in how people comment their experiences. One day it's about a minor flat tire in a storm, and the next it's about experimenting with a new flavor of wrap or sandwich. It all feels
Mm,
so interconnected.
couldn't agree more. It's like every day is a mix of routine and surprise. Traffic jams, unexpected delays, but then those lunchtime delights that reset your energy.
Totally. And if you ever find yourself stuck in a mundane routine, just remember, even a daily drive can be a journey of unexpected moments, whether it's a spontaneous conversation with a coworker or that perfect bite of a well-crafted meal.
Absolutely. So, everybody listening, share your stories. Tell us about your wildest commute, your favorite quick lunch, or that time you turned an everyday moment into a highlight of your day.
Yep, drop your comments and let's keep the conversation rolling. Until next time, keep driving safe and eating well.